guys, welcome back to Toy Transformations. I'm so happy because on today's video we're going to do a very special and romantic transformation. We're going to transform our LOL dolls into main characters of Corpse Ride movie, Emily and Victor. If you want to know how to do it, please stay tuned. Let's go! Okay, here's our first LOL ball. We're going to remove the first plastic layer so we can find the secret message, Smart Cookie! Let's continue with the second layer. On this one, we're going to find the collectible sticker. Look, our sticker says that our doll can either cry, spit, tinkle, or change color. Sweet, right? Okay, now let's remove the third layer. Under this one, we're going to find our first blind bag. Are you ready to open it? Let's see. It's a cute white baby bottle with a silver cap. Time to remove our next layer so we can take out the next blind bag. I love opening these bags. What do you think we'll get? Let's open it and find it out. Wow, we got a spare shoe. That's very unusual. Okay, the final layer. Let's take it off so we can take out our last blind bag. What could it be? Hey, look at this beautiful dress. It's time to open the ball. Wow, so many surprises inside. Let's take a look at our LOL catalog. Which one are you missing? Let me know in the comments below. This is our last blind bag. Oh, a pink headband! Yay! We finally arrived to the bag that contains our doll. It's the famous dancer Sis Swing. Time to unbox our second LOL ball. This one is also from the series 1. Okay, let's open it. What do we have over here? The secret message that says Smart Cookie. Let's open the second layer to find out what does our collectible sticker says. Okay, so our sticker says that our LOL doll can either cry, spit, tinkle, or change color. Nice! Let's move on to the third layer. Under this one, we'll find another blind bag. Are you ready to open it? Okay, let's do it then. Wow, it's an orange baby bottle with a pink cap. Let's keep going on and let's take out this little blind bag to find out what's inside. Oh, pair of orange sneakers. Okay, here's the last layer. Under it, there's a compartment that contains another blind bag. Let's take it out and open it. Oh, it's her outfit. This looks like an athletic one, right? Can you guess which doll we'll get already? It's time to open our bowl. It has so many things inside. Here we have the instructions and what else? Here's our catalog with all the LOL dolls. They're so pretty, I want them all. Let's see what's inside the last bag. I think it must be a very little accessory. Yes, a mini orange baby pacifier. Finally, the bag that has our LOL doll. I knew it, the Sporty Hoops MVP. I really think she's one of the coolest. Here we have our two adorable LOL dolls with all their accessories. We'll use this swing to make Emily. Her dress is so cute, but unfortunately we'll use another one so it really looks like Emily's. We'll also use a different pair of shoes and this black flower headband. On this side, there's all the stuff we'll need to transform Hoops MVP into Victor. He won't use her original clothes either, but this blazer, these shoes, and this scarf. Come with me! To make Emily, we're gonna cut Sis Swing's ponytail with a pair of scissors. Remember that Emily has very long hair. Okay, so after that, we'll have to cover this hole with a piece of tape. Just like this. So for the hair, what we'll do is to use moldable foam and cover all the original LOL's hair. Once we've done that, we're gonna pull the foam down to enlarge it. Be careful with this step, otherwise the foam might break. Now with this little brush, we will make the details so her hair looks a little bit more realistic and curly like Emily's. If we want her hair to look even more realistic, we can add some curls made of foam. You just need to take some, make a large strip, and then twist it a little like this. Very nice! Once that's done, we'll put her this black flowery headband. Very carefully, trying not to ruin the hair. After the foam is already dried, we'll use this very white brush to paint her hair blue. Make sure not to miss one single white spot. To make Victor, we're gonna cut hoops bounds. Sorry, cutie. And then we'll cover the holes left with 2 pieces of tape. So for Victor's hair, we'll use foam too, and we'll place it all over his head. It will look so handsome. You won't even be able to recognize it's a LOL doll. Okay, so now with the help of a modeling tool, we'll make the details of his hair so it looks like it actually has real hair. And once we're done with it, we'll add some more foam so it looks with more volume. Let's grab a brush and black paint to color his hair like this. Wow, she looks so pretty already! Okay, so once Emily's hair is dry, we'll use this light blue paint to color her face. Try not to spot her eyes of blue. Now let's do the same with Victor's face, but with white paint. I've always thought he looks a little bit like a ghost, but he's still so handsome, don't you think? We'll use Oxford blue to paint the flowers of her cute little headband. We need Emily's face to look similar to a zombie, so we need her to have eye bags. But don't worry, they don't need to be so strong. So a shade of blue just a little darker will work. And we'll also need to paint all of her eyes of white. She looks so amazing. I can see the resemblance already. But she needs a pair of pupils, right? And for this, we'll use a black permanent marker. We just need a little spot like this. We don't need to make it too big. With the same marker, we're gonna draw her beautiful eyelashes all the way around her eyes. You can make them as long as you want. And also, with the same marker, we'll draw her nostrils. And her scars. Very good, guys! We'll continue with her eyebrows, following the lines that our LOL doll already had. Now let's change to a red marker to paint her lips. Let's get back to the handsome Victor. Okay, for his eye bags, we'll use a little bit of gray, just like this, very smooth. We'll paint his eyes with white paint, just like we did with Emily's. Ooh, looks so spooky, right? Okay, now his pupils with a fine point marker. And of course, his frightened eyebrows. I think it's kinda cute he always looks scared, don't you? For his mouth, we'll use an extra thin brush and dark gray. Be very careful with this step because you can make spots on his face very easily. Let's get back to our beautiful bride, okay? We'll cover some parts of Emily's body with this light blue paint. Her left arm, her right leg, and the upper part of his chest. And we're gonna paint the left parts with black, her left leg, and her right arm. Now we'll draw her some bones with liquid paper. I think they look good here, but you can put them whenever you want. And with the help of a modeling tool like this or a needle, we're gonna make some tiny little holes like this so it looks even more similar. But let's not forget about Victor's suit. We're gonna use a big piece of clay to cover all of his legs and make his pants. We'll make a big cube like this all around his legs and then divide it in two. We'll let him stay with our LOL's jacket, but we're gonna cover this hole on his back with foam and we'll push it down to enlarge it like this. Once the foam of Emily's dress is dry, we'll paint it with bone color or another shade of white. Remember, her dress is very old, so it can be pure white because it would look new. And we'll also paint this part of the corset blue. I have to tell you, this is truly one of my favorite movies. Let's get this part of our LOL's dress to make it more stylish, like a real bride dress. It will look so beautiful, just be careful not to cut more than this. I am so excited to see the final result of the dress. With this piece of beautiful sparkly fabric, we'll make the dress longer. We'll just have to put some silicone glue over the plastic dress and then stick the fabric to it following the lines of the corset. Do you remember this little detail? Her dress is torn so we can see some of her ribs. We'll draw them with a fine point marker. Emily is all about blue, so we'll cover these ornaments with blue paint as well. We won't need so much paint for this, just a little like this should be fine. Finally, the wedding veil! I was so looking forward to this part. We'll take another piece of blue, tiny fabric and use some glue to put it on her hair, right behind the headband. Once Victor's pants are dry, we'll color them all with black acrylic paint. He'll look so elegant. Now we'll paint all of our LOL's jacket. Oh, by the way, which is your favorite scene of the movie? Mine is the piano duet. And we'll make his vest with some red paint and a thin brush. We're almost done, guys! Are you excited? We'll make the final parts of his clothes with a little bit of white paint as if it was his shirt. So we'll paint white the end of his sleeves as well. Let's make the final details of his jacket and shirt and draw its buttons with a black fine point marker. So for his pants that are black, we'll use again the liquid paper and draw these lines all over them. Victor's skin is so pale, so we'll paint his hands and neck of white, just as we did previously with his face. I am sure you're gonna love him. Remember this scarf? Well, we're gonna use a thin brush to paint it gray so it combines perfectly with Victor's suit. Look! These will be Emily's shoes. These are her wedding shoes, so they have to be white. And finally, we'll apply a thin layer of clear nail polish to her gloomy eyes. We've finished, guys! Look! She's so perfect! She has all of her tiny details and this veil looks so gorgeous on her.
I spent so long in the darkness. I'd almost forgotten how beautiful the moonlight is.
I hope she finds the right person for her soon. She truly deserves the best. Now, let's give our handsome groom the final touch. His eyes! Apply a thin layer of clear nail polish to them, same as we did with Emily's. Look at him, guys! He looks as frightened as in the movie.
With this candle, I will set your mother on fire.
He's so handsome though. I love that we were able to use a lot of our LOL accessories. Yay! This transformation was super easy and amazing, don't you think? Look at our protagonists together. Look at the beautiful Emily with her astonishing dress and all the details that we made. I think her veil is my favorite thing. And here we have Victor, such a perfect hair, right? I have been waiting for this video a very long time. So if you're as excited as me about this tutorial, please give us a like. Leave all your comments below so I can read them. Subscribe to our channel and ring the bell for future videos. Share this video with your friends. Hope to see you soon. We love you so much. Bye bye.